Good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Menachem Creditor. It's my honor to serve as scholar in residence and rabbi for UJA, Federation of New York. It's been my privilege to be part of this learning community that began on March 18th, 2020. Today it is October 9th, 2025. It's good to see all of you. Holly and Patty, Susie, it's good to see you. Sending you love. Chag Sameach, everyone. Should be a beautiful holiday. Cynthia, nice to welcome you to the community again. Carol, Linda, Peter, Boker Tov, Linda sending love and holding my breath in anticipation right with yours. Peter sending love to you in Frankfurt. Michelle and Grace, welcome. Jonathan, Lisa, and Barry, good to see you. Hi, Scott. Hope that you are well. Arlene, welcome. Chag Sameach, everyone. We're going to get started in a second. Carolyn and Catherine, good morning. Arlene and Rosa, Debbie and Andrew, Boker Tov. Diane and Deborah, Jerry, Carl and Cecile. Barbara, good to see you too. Let's see if I've missed anyone. I'm not sure. Sandy, good to see you. Ron and Arlene. Kim, you just landed from Israel. Look at the beauty that you brought to our home while there and the beauty that you've brought back. Penny, thank you for reminding us. It is broadcast 1402. It is day 734 since October 7th. I'll say more about that in a moment. Judy, good to see you. Siona, Karen, Rose, and Rabbi Cantorisa, Moadim L'Simcha, good to see you. Let's take a breath, everyone. Sing a bracha. We're going to learn some Torah. And we're going to mark, please God, a good day. Deborah sending healing to your mother. Chag Sameach, everyone. Good morning. Wherever you are in the world, it's good to be with you. I have to say, there are a million ways to begin this, but I'm going to daven with you and hold on to this. And I encourage you to look at all of the videos and photos that are being shown as please God, they're coming home. 734 days later, we get to say this. Poo, poo, poo. They're coming home. Today is broadcast 1402. It is day 734 since October 7th. To see families of hostages and released hostages dancing and singing fills my heart, fills my eyes. I'll tell you that today happens to be quite a day for this gift. It's also my wife's birthday. So, for her birthday, Hashem gave us hope. So we're not out of the woods yet. Please, God, let them be in our arms in the coming days, as this deal seems to indicate. I want to share with you two specific images and videos that I hope you'll look for. You can find it on my Facebook and Instagram profiles. To see Rachel and Jonathan Goldberg Poland, who've gone through so much, lost their beloved Hirsch, our beloved Hirsch, to see them with relief in their faces and joy in their voices, and for Rachel, who just 2 weeks after October 7th, I sat next to her, the group of rabbis that UJA sent. We sat in a conference room in a hotel where we were gathering. Rena Quint, who is a survivor of the Shoah, was sitting on one side of me, and Rachel and Jonathan were on my other sides. And people didn't really know the melody for Achenu, the song, the prayer that we have sung, that let those of our sisters and brothers who are being held in darkness come back to the light, come back to us. Now, we've been singing that every second of every day for 734 days. That morning we sang it with them. And even after all of that, that morning was one of the first mornings that Rachel put tape on her shirt, something that has become a global tradition. For her to say today in the video that she and Jonathan released this morning, soon, they said, tape will be tape again. Just tape. And to see this beautiful video published by the Hostages and Missing Families Forum, that Kikar Hatufim, that Hostage Square will be just a square. That's what we need. I want to reflect on that through the framing of Sukkot, because one of the phrases around Sukkot is that we say that the temporary will be permanent. That the Sukkah, for the days of Sukkot, we treat it like it's permanent. We live in that. Many people sleep in their Sukkah and they eat every meal in the Sukkah, and the house becomes temporary. There's a bluebird right outside my window. I don't think I've seen color for 734 days. And that became permanent feeling. It became normal to be in a state of war. It became normal to pray that children should be returned to their parents. It became normal. We can't let that become normal. We have to return to what is permanent. Families have to be reunited, and war has to end. This past Sunday was a very powerful day marking 2 years since October 7th. We did an advance of Chag in Long Island and in New York City and in Westchester and countless other locations all around the world. And to see, finally, released hostages on their own social media singing and saying, "My joy is returning, my joy is returning." Sukkot is about remembering that life doesn't last forever and taking advantage of our connection to the natural world. I had this very funny thing happen. Going to shul, going to synagogue just yesterday. It was raining. And so I made the blessings and did the ritual with lulav. I benched lulav, before I went to shul, because I didn't want to bring my lulav out into the rain. And I laughed at myself the second I left my home, because the lulav is the most rain-connected thing. It's alive. And the etrog comes from a tree, and we're supposed to shake it and feel connected with nature, but I was trying to protect it. I was trying to protect it. Isn't it important to remember that putting cellophane around our lulav, or making the Sukkot, this feeling of vulnerability, absolutely permanent, the world is more complicated than that, and let the rain fall. It was beautiful. I don't know if you saw, rain suddenly happened all over Israel just now. Kikar Chatufim, Hostage Square, which soon will return to its permanent state of being a square. Not Hostage Square anymore. Tape will just be tape again. The square will just be a square. Our Sukkot will come down and the rain falls. Let the rain wash over us. Let our family be whole again. What a moment of Zman Simchatenu. We call Sukkot the time of our joy. What a moment for that. I've asked some colleagues, and I'll ask you to think about this too. What do we do with these when, please God, we don't have to wear them anymore? We don't just put them in the drawer, and I'm not sure we should keep them. We have enough that will remind us. We do. We have plenty that will remind us. Our eyes will always carry what we have seen. Our bodies will know. Our liturgy will tell. Our history will be written. What do we do with these? I hope artists around the world, Jewish artists, will start thinking about what to do. I hope people who are ritual practitioners, I have some dear friends who are very skilled in thinking about ritual. What will we do with these? I look forward to ending the ritual of putting this on every morning and taking it off every night. We're still going to sing Hatikva. We are who we've always been. What will we do? What will we do with these as we return to life? As we return to life. As we return to life. Sukkot aren't meant to be our permanent structures, and lulav and etrog are meant to be touched by rain. And squares are meant to be places where people meet and greet and have coffee and talk. Art isn't meant to be only about the brokenness. It's time to break the brokenness. It's time. It's time. It's time. You hear that bird sing? The bird knows it's time. It's time. I'm going to add a special tefillah today, special prayer. We've been praying for the hostages and praying for the safety of all those. But I want to say it specially today. This is the Misha Berach, the prayer that we've been saying at every gathering in Central Park and in Boulder and in Barcelona and everywhere in the world on so many college campuses. This prayer is the one that we've been saying, that the soldiers of Tzahal should be safe, that the Chatufim, that the hostages should be home. We're going to add this in. Because in 72 hours, please God, it'll be a different moment. Misha berach Avotenu Avraham Yitzchak Yaakov, Sarah Rivka Rachel Leah, Hu yivarech et chaylei tzva Hagana Yisrael, Hamdim al mishmar tzinu v'arei Eloheinu, מגבול הלבנון עד מדבר מצרים, ומן הים הגדול עד לבוא הערבה, ובכל מקום שהם ביבשה, באוויר ובים. תעזרם חיל להשיב את הנעדרים, ואת השבויים בעבור שהקהל הזה מתפלל בעבורם. הקדוש ברוך הוא ימלא רחמים עליהם, ויוציאי מחושך וצל מוות, ומוסרותיהם ינתק, וממצוקותיהם יושיעם, וישיבם מהרה לחיק משפחותיהם, ויקוים בהם מקרא שכתוב, ופדויי אדוני ישובון, ובאו ציון ברינה, ושמחת עולם על ראשם, ששון ושמחה ישיגו ונשאו יגון ונחה, ונאמר Amen. Friends, join with me. Send our mending hearts east. Let it be time. Habaita. Let them come home. Then we'll breathe even more deeply. I'm thanking the birds for offering their song too. Kolon balevav penima nefesh Yehudi homia ulefatei mizrach kadima ayin letzion tzofia od lo avda tikvateinu התקווה בת שנות 2000 להיות עם חופשי בארצנו ארץ ציון וירושלים להיות עם חופשי בארצנו ארץ ציון וירושלים. Bring them home now. Am Yisrael Chai. See you tomorrow, my friends.